me, it's a privilege to be here, right? To talk about myself and more importantly, talk about the amazing work we're doing at our pass. So yeah, like you already know, I'm Samuel Eze, the founder and CEO of our pass, Africa's fastest one-click checkout for digital commerce.
Can you tell us, a little bit about yourself, right? With more emphasis on your startup journey.
So yeah, there was a fateful evening that my siblings and I, right, had to take a walk out around the neighborhood just to basically keep fit. Well, my mom was also to join us, but she didn't join us, and she was like, she needed to stay back home and order a few things to prepare dinner for us. So yeah, we had our hopes all high that on getting back home, we would meet something at home to eat. And then to our greatest surprise, on getting back home, we discovered that there was nothing at home, right? Like we just met same thing we had before stepping out. So I had to ask our mom, why couldn't you make that order, and why didn't you prepare anything? And she was like, she couldn't find her debit card details.
Wow.
Right, hence the reason why she was unable to make those purchases online in our absence. So that very night I slept on an empty tummy, likewise my siblings. So but then the next day, I decided to deep dive into that problem. I think that hunger that night brought out
the spirit.
The spirit, yeah. So I had to do a quick research on it. That was when I discovered that this problem that made me go sleep on an empty tummy, right, was a problem that I had always encountered. Even my siblings, even my mom, over time, and as well a lot of people, right?
True.
Now let's say I'm shopping from let's say an Apple store where I know everything I need to get there is Apple related, right? And I need to
go to
shop go to Samsung. I need to go to another grocery store. Yeah. I need to go to another pharmaceutical store, right? To shop. And I have to fill those details over and over again, right? Across these different, so basically across the web, right? This problem was actually a huge problem, right? The long entry form, an average of about 12 to 18 clicks that it takes to make a simple payment.
Yeah.
So hence the reason why I decided to solve that problem by building our pass.
Can you tell us, a little bit more detail about the e-commerce space and the role our pass is coming to play now?
Our pass is consumer facing.
Okay.
Hence the reason why I kept emphasizing on the fact that we built our pass to solve the checkout problem for every single internet connected consumer in the world. Yeah, I know we're starting off here in Nigeria, but then our vision is big. We're looking forward to unlocking. We've unlocked the web already, right? All we just need to do is expand our pass, take our pass from Nigeria to other parts of Africa and other parts of the world, right? International markets, basically. So what our pass is doing is, when our pass tells you, or you go on a platform and you see our pass checkout button installed on that platform, right? It basically means that platform has gone through some KYC verification processes. Then as well, one interesting thing we also do is we have more like a cybersecurity partner, right? What they do for us is they go through our system, more like a pen test, every single day, right? Before, you get to hear our pass has been hacked or there's an issue with the consumer data and all. We try as much as possible to be one step ahead to say, okay, our cybersecurity experts who are widely distributed across the world, right? They on their own differently have different experiences, right? So when they tell us, okay, this is wrong, do this. This can help close up on this. Our engineers are readily available and on standby to quickly close up on that loophole.
What if the retailer, right, decides, I don't want to partner with you guys, I want to build my own solution? How does that affect your company? It's dicey, I know.
Like a mentor of mine once told me, right? And a lot of people have been saying this, every company will be a fintech.
Okay.
Do you understand? We're not just for one single platform, because when these guys are talking about these retailers, maybe an e-commerce platform says, hey, they want to build theirs, they will only build that for just their own platform, their own marketplace.
Yeah.
Right? But ours is across the web, which means on every single marketplace, any marketplace that wants to increase conversion rates, that wants to boost their sales, right? All they have to do is just install our pass checkout button there, and consumers can just go there and check out, like in one click. Hence the reason why we built an end-to-end system, from checkout being the fastest one-click checkout to last mile doorstep delivery.
Currently, you operate in the Nigerian market, right?
Yeah.
So, are there other expansion plans to those West African countries or East African countries? Basically, if there's anything you can say about it.
We got into Texas, Toronto, right?
Okay.
So, Texas Toronto Accelerator Program. So that comes with a lot of opportunities, partnerships, and all. So definitely, I can say and confirm to you that, like I said, our past product is not just wasn't just built to work in any market, to work in every market, right? But then plans have started already, right? We're beginning to make plans to also expand into North America, amongst other countries.
Imagine you're watching this video a year from now. What is that one achievement or major milestone that you would want to look back and say, oh, I have achieved this, or we have moved our path from this level to the next level?
Yeah, so I think one major thing, right, amongst others that would give me that joy, like in the next 1 year, is seeing about 2-3 million consumers using our pass, like shopping online.
Okay.
Using our pass, like as a method of payment, like checking out online. By then, we'll be so happy saying, oh, we have about 2 million or 2-3 million consumers, and I would definitely be more than happy seeing those numbers by then.
What would you say is our past biggest achievement to date?
The people at our pass. So the people at our pass are people that I hold to a very, very high esteem, right? I don't joke with people. There's something I learned at the early stage of my career, that people remain a great asset to the success or progress of any organization, right? So that's something I've always held on to. I held on to that, like when I heard that so many years ago, and I think today I'm able to take that in and make that useful, not just to myself, but as well to the organization.
But overall, it's been an interesting time speaking with you. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you so much.
It's been a
Thanks for
pleasure.
having me here.